What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to generate personalized Twitter DMs by creating a simple workflow in N8N. Let's get started. In N8N, I've created a workflow that I've renamed to Twitter Bio Scraper. That's called the AI agent. Here, we're going to add a trigger and choose a manual trigger right here. The next thing that we're going to do, we're going to scrape biographies of the leads I would like to send cold DM. So now to scrape Twitter bios, I'm going to use this tool called Apify. Apify is an incredible tool that you can use to scrape any website and automate projects. To get 30% off your first subscription of this tool, just click the link down below in the description. Then go ahead and create an account in Apify. And after creating an account in Apify, head over to Apify store. Here we're going to search for the website that we'd like to scrape. In our case, we'd like to scrape profiles. So I'll click on search right here. And here you can see over 500 tools that you can use to scrape profiles on Twitter. I'm going to use this tool right here to scrape bios on Twitter. So I'll open this tool on a new tab. And this is the tool that we're going to use to scrape bios on Twitter. All you have to do here is add your username right here. And then click on start to scrape your profile. You can see it's getting our data. Let's give it a second. You can see it successfully scraped my profile right here. So we're getting my name, username, description. We're getting the favorite count. We're getting the likes, followers count, list, location, media, and all this relevant information right here. Now to get these results to our workflow, I'll click on API. Then here, I'll scroll where it says get dataset items. Then I'll copy this link. Then I'll go back to our workflow. And here, I'll search for HTTP request node. Click on it. Then here, we're going to paste the URL that we just copied right here and click on execute step. And here you can see the profile data that we just scraped from my profile. So here, we're getting if I've been verified, the day the profile was created, the description, location, likes, followers, your name, username, profile image, status, and all this relevant information here that we can use to generate a personalized call DM to this specific lead. Instead of having to manually scrape their profile using this tool in Apify, then copying the dataset ID and coming and pasting it right here and executing step to get this profile data, we can automatically scrape their profile data right here in our workflow. So to do that, here, I'll clear this URL and then I'll open Apify's documentation. Then here, I'll scroll to find the API that we like to call. Since we like to run an octo, here, I'll click on run octa synchronously with input and get dataset items. Then here, I'll copy the CURL. Then I'll go back to our workflow. And here, I'll click on import CURL and paste the CURL we just copied right here. Then click on import. We're going to add 3 items. The first item that we're going to add is the actor ID. The second item we're going to add is the API token. And the third is our JSON right here. Let's start by adding our actor ID. So to get our actor ID, I'll go back to our tool that we're using to scrape our profile. And then I'll copy the unique ID of this tool from the search URL. Remember, the actor ID of this tool is in the search URL. So and then here, I'll paste the unique ID over here. And the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to add our API token right here. To get our API token, I'll click on settings. And then I'll click on API and integrations. Here, I'll click on create new token. And then I'll give it a description right here. Say I'll call it test, then click on create. Then after our token was created, I'll copy it and then paste it over here. And then the last thing that we're going to add over here is the JSON, where it says specify body. I'm going to click on using JSON. For our JSON, I'll go back to our tool. And then where it says manual and JSON, click on JSON. Then here, I'll copy this JSON. Then I'll click on execute step. You can see it's executing our node. Let's give it a second. You can see our node was executed successfully, and we successfully scraped our profile data right here. We're getting the profile data that we got previously over here. Now that our node is working perfectly, I'll rename it to Twitter profile scraper. Then here I'll click on rename over here, and I'll save it. Now, after we've scraped our profile data, we can proceed to filter our leads. So here, the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to wait a few seconds. For example, we can wait, let's say 5 seconds over here, and then I'll rename this to wait 5 seconds. And here I'll click on rename. And now to filter the leads, I'm going to use an if node right here. So I'll search for if node. And then here, I'll go back to canvas to execute this node first. Now here, I'll open the if node right here. And we can choose to filter by any of these metrics right here. So we can choose to filter maybe follower count. So we can say if the follower count, then here is greater than, you can add less than a number like 100. So if they have more than a specific number of followers, we'd like to send them the call DM. So for example, if the follower count is greater than 100, we'd like to send them a call DM. So here you can see our output was in the true branch, which is incredible. So if it's false, we'd like to do nothing. So I'll search for the do nothing node right here. And here I'll come back to canvas. But if it's true, we'd like to send them a call DM. So here we're going to generate a call DM using AI. So in AI, I'm going to click on OpenAI node right here, and here I'll click on message model. Here, you'll need to create a credential to connect your OpenAI to an agent. Clicking on create a new credential, then over here, add your API key from your OpenAI API. Then click on save to create your credential. Since I had already done that, I'm going to close it. And here I'm going to choose a model. You can choose the latest model, which is GPT-5 over here. And here we're going to add the prompt for the system role and the user role over here. The prompt for the system role could be in the lines of your personalized Twitter call DM generator. And here you can add the prompt for the user role right here. I'll click on expression and expand it right here to add the prompt. The prompt could be in the lines of generate a hyper-personalized call DM for a Twitter user who may benefit from business or workflow automation. Use the provided profile data to create a short, natural-sounding message that starts with a sincere, context-aware compliment based on their bio, pin tweet, recent post, or niche. Clearly identifies a common time-consuming task or bottleneck they face based on their work. Offers a no-pressure, value-driven reason to chat or explore automation without sounding generic, spammy, or salesy. The tone should be friendly, casual, and concise, under 200 characters over here. And here we're adding our input, where we're adding our name, username, and our Twitter bio over here. You can also add more data over here to generate more personalized call DMs. I'm going to choose to just add only 3 inputs over here. Here we're outlining an output example, which could be on the lines of love your thread on scaling, client onboarding, super sharp, curious. Have you explored automating any of that? I build custom backend automation that saves hours a week. Happy to share some ideas if you're open. So that's a very personalized call DM that we like to send our leads. I'll output our content as a JSON, and then here I'll execute step to generate a personalized call DM for our lead over here from their Twitter bio. Let's give it a second for it to generate for us our DM. Here you can see that our node was executed successfully, and it successfully generated for us this personalized call DM for us. The DM is on the lines of Denis. Love how you're positioning Luxe Automations. Streamlining ops with the real impact. That's very personalized. When you're shipping client bills, does Q&A or error monitoring chew up your time? I've built lightweight auto Q&A as alerting that slashes post launch tickets. Happy to swap notes if useful. That's a very personalized. I'll rename this to DMs generator. I'll click on rename over here. Generating our call DMs. We can proceed to the DMs to our spreadsheet. So here we're going to wait a few seconds. For example, can wait, let's say 3 seconds right here. Come back to canvas to avoid overwhelming Google Sheets in case we are generating hundreds of thousands of call DMs. So here I'll wait for 3 seconds, and we can add the call DMs to a spreadsheet. In Google Sheet, I've created a spreadsheet that I've renamed to call DMs spreadsheet. In this sheet that is called call DM sheet, I've added these columns over here. So here we're going to add the name, username, follow account, bio description, and the personalized call DM that we're going to generate using our workflow over here. So now to add the Twitter info and the personalized call DM to this spreadsheet, here I'll search for Google Sheet and click on Google Sheets. Here I'll click on append row in sheet. First of all, I need to execute this node first so we can get the data to our spreadsheet. And here I'll open this node over here. And then here, you'll also need to create a credential like we did previously with OpenAI by signing in with your Google account right here. Then choose the account that you'd like to connect to anytime. Then click on save to create your credential. Since I had already done that, I'm going to close it. Then here I'm going to find our document. Our document is a call DM spreadsheet, and our sheet is a call DM sheet. Now here we're going to map our columns in our spreadsheet with the data that we scraped and generated using our workflow. So now for the name, we're going to grab the name from our Appify tool. So I'll map the name, username, followers count, bio, and the DM right here. So now to add the data to our spreadsheet, I'll click on execute right here. You can see our node was executed successfully. Now when I open our spreadsheet, you can see we added the Twitter info over here. So we added the name, username, flow account, bio, and the personalized column that we generated using our workflow over here. This is awesome. So here, go back to our workflow. Then I'll rename this to personalized columns. Then here I'll click on rename. Now here, when I open this node right here, in our JSON, you can see we are manually inputting our username over here. We can also automate this part. We can automate it by adding the usernames to a spreadsheet instead of having to manually input our username here to scrape their profile data. So in our spreadsheet, I've created another sheet that I've renamed to Twitter profiles. Here's where we're going to add our Twitter profiles that we like to generate cold DMs so we can send them the DMs. So here we can try generating cold DMs for these 3 profiles over here. So to get these sheets with our profiles, I'll go back to our workflow. I'm going to delete this over here. Then I can move this over here. And then here, I'm going to search for Google Sheets. Click on Google Sheets. Here we're going to get our sheet. So I'll click on Get Rows sheet over here. Here I'm going to find the document that we're getting, which is this document right here. And the sheet is the Twitter profiles over here. So I'll click on Execute Step to get the profile. You can see we're getting the profiles right here. So now I'll click on Back to Canvas right here. I'll rename this to Twitter profiles. Then I'll click on Rename right here. Now, when I open this node, instead of having to manually input our usernames over here, I'll expand it over here. Then it says Luxe Automation. I'm going to drag our profiles right here. Then I'll click on Back to Canvas over here. We can now get our profiles, scrape the profile data, then generate cold DMs for them, and then add the DMs to our spreadsheet. So to do that, I'll click on Execute to Workflow right here. Here, you can see that our workflow was executed successfully. So here, when I open this node, we got our 3 Twitter profiles that we added to our spreadsheet over here. Then we scrape their profile data using this node over here, where we got their profile data over here. Then we wait a few seconds, and then we filter them using this if node over here. And we generated 3 personalized cold DMs to send these leads over here using our OpenAI node over here. And we waited a few seconds and added the personalized cold DMs to our spreadsheet over here. When I open our spreadsheet and go to our cold DM sheet, you can see the leads, you can see the profile data that we added to our spreadsheet right here. So we added the name, username, full account, and the bio over here. We also added the personalized cold DM for each and every single lead over here. Guys, cold DM that I generated for myself is on the lines of Denis. Love how you frame Luxe Automation. Super clear ROI. Curious how you're handling monitoring alerts across clients in Zapier and Makeflows. I built a lightweight multi-tenant alerting run log layout that saves teams hours. No page, happy to share. It's a very personalized cold DM. For Max, we generated this personalized cold DM, which is on the lines of Max. Congrats on the private equity exit, plus the 127 subs. Impressive pivot. At thousands of leads a month. Keeping leads clean, enrichment, and CRM routing stroke reporting can be a slug. I build quiet automation that shaves hours. Happy to share 2 playbooks if useful. No pitch. That's a very personalized cold DM. And for Anne, we generated this personalized cold DM for her, which is on the lines of congrats on everybody rise to love the practical marketing pros vibe as head of content, wrangling contributor drafts, approvals, and multi-channel repurposing each time. I build quiet automation that causes that admin. Open to 2 to 3 tailored ideas. No pitch. That's a very personalized cold DM that we generated for these leads over here. So we added their profiles over here. Then we generated this personalized called DM over here from their Twitter profile using the simple workflow that we created right here in Anytime. The workflow works perfectly. Here, we're getting the Twitter profiles that we added to our spreadsheet over here. After we grabbed the Twitter profiles, we are scraping the profiles using the tool in Apify. Then we're waiting a few seconds and then filtering the leads by their follow account. And then we're generating cold DMs using this node right here. We're generating these personalized cold DMs for the profiles that we added to our spreadsheet. And we're waiting a few seconds to add the personalized cold DMs to our spreadsheet. So here in this cold DM sheet, here's where we're adding the Twitter profile data, the name, username, full account, and bio description. And then we're also adding the personalized cold DM for our leads over here in this spreadsheet. And here are the example personalized cold DMs that we generated using our workflow over here. Using the simple workflow that we created right here in Anytime. Thank you for watching. Now, if you have a workflow or an AI agent that you'd like for me to create using Anytime, just comment down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, and if I land on your comment and I find it intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to create the entire workflow or AI agent from scratch using Anytime. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.